Okay, September 20th, day 20, gratitude, greatest childhood core memories. And I know I said it in another video that just because it was a core memory for me may mean that it is not a core memory for you. So, one of my core memories is I remember in fifth grade, uh, me and Heather Thomas became friends. And and we were like inseparable. I always wanted to be with her. She always wanted to be with me. And it was like one weekend at her house, one weekend at my house. And there was a time when I spent the night there, and we were asleep on the sofa, on the sleeper couch. The couch was out, and she had like arched it up, like to make like the pillow. And her and I like are talking and laughing, and all of a sudden that thing like fell, and we were laughing like really, really loud. So that was always a funny time for me that I remembered. And I'm sharing like way too much information, but like she used to make me laugh so hard that yeah, I mean, I was in fifth grade, so yeah, I peed my pants a lot. I'd have to pack extra clothes because I would hold it to the last minute, and yep, have accidents. Um, there was another time she had uh, Mike was always out of town. Her dad Mike, he worked like pipeline and stuff, so he was always gone. So it was just like Heather and Ivy was hardly ever there either. I think Ivy would be like at her Wella's house, or like when I was there, Ivy would be somewhere else. So most of the time when I was there, it would just be me, Heather, and Rose, and they had like a big, it looked like a trough, a big like round trough, and we filled it up with water. We would swim in it. And one time, like, I stood in it, like we stood it up, and like I put like kind of like Wonder Wheel on toy on the toy with Richard Pryor. If any of y'all know that movie, well, I got in it, and she starts like rolling me in her backyard, and I'm rolling, and yeah, I had an accident, peed my pants. And so like that was in fifth grade. Sixth grade, we had Miss Franco. We were in the same class together. And then in seventh grade, and I really, really, really wish I would have kept like my yearbooks from junior high, because there's a picture of Heather and I. We were in seventh grade, and it's our seventh grade yearbook. And I don't even know who took the picture, but it's in the yearbook, and her and I are like on the ramp, and we're holding hands, and it's a picture of her and I together. And that might be like one of the only pictures I have with Heather. Um, so if anybody happens to have that yearbook, um, please, I would like that photo. I don't care if you take a picture of it and send it to me or whatever. Couldn't tell you what year it was, my seventh grade year, maybe like 92, 93. But anyway, so, and it was so crazy because her whole family used to call her Lee, and they still call her Lee. So I couldn't get past calling her Lee. Like, I called her Heather. So when I'm referring to her family, I have to call her Lee, so they know who I'm talking about. And so Heather, thank you for just being such an amazing friend to me. I don't want to get emotional, but you've been there for me through some of the most difficult times in my adult life. And I like to call her Dr. Thomas sometimes, because I like to think she's one of the main reasons that Rosie might be here today, besides my doctor and the Lord. But Heather, you're very special to me. You always have been, you always will be. And just thank you for just being part of my core memories, and just being my friend. I love you, and again, thanks. Day 20.